this was after the Glasgow show. We went out with the guys from Void and Nicole, and we had some things. That says not for everyone. That's right, Will is not for everyone. He's just for me. Yeah. But I were standing outside, and this guy, if you see behind, we just looked round and he'd been standing balanced on a traffic cone for what felt like forever, and his girlfriend was like trying to push him off on that, and he was like succeeding to stay up there, and it was quite impressive. And it was good. There's Andy. He turned up on time to leave with those short shorts. I mean, look, I think I see. Look at that. That's a lot of like that's short shorts for Andy. But there's Josh's breakfast. Jeez, oh. But these stairs are awesome. These are the stairs from Will's flat down to the ground floor that I managed to once do in, I think it was like 19 seconds. I managed to sprint up 4 flights. But my calves just like, when they kick in, if my knees are working, then just straight up. Don't know what Ross is saying here. Probably sound really cool. Or Alan Partridge quotes. Like, you never know who I am. It's either one of the two. Or song about guitars. But here we are in the van. The guys are doing a heavy sleep. And we are blitzing our way down to Manchester, which was really good. As you can see, the weather was perfect. When we got there, it was inhuman, like so warm, and I queued for ages for a free tiny can of Coke Zero because that's what you do. Well, Josh is getting a phone call. There's been a vegan emergency. A farmer's left the gate open and all the almonds have escaped. Oh no. But yeah, I don't know why I'm filming him on the phone here. But look at him. What a good looking wee guy. He's good at the old vocals as well. Which reminds me, the single should have been out for a wee bit by now. Exsanguinated, and it's awesome. If you notice, there's a willy next to Will's head there if you go back and watch that clip. We went down to the thing, where the thing was, and I was like, well, you enjoying yourself? And he's like, aye, it's really hot, it's really good, had a great time. And he'd not even had coffee or anything that day, so far anyway. And we'd seen the water fountain, and well, obviously everybody's in the water fountain. And you can see him, he's like, I want to be in that water fountain. And they're like, oh, this is too bright for me out here. And his sleeves have fell off in the wash apparently. Fucking Ross melting in the background there. But there's only one cure for being out in the sun and wanting to be away from everything, and that's getting in the water. So here we go. There's Will doing a jump on the water because he was happy in Manchester. I remember there was a big fiasco trying to get us all fed because everybody wanted to go to different places and stuff. And when we did find places that we did all want to go to, it was ridiculously expensive because things. So we went. We actually stood outside Papa John's, if you've seen the background. I think this was before the Papa John's fiasco, when they were still fans of it, when you're allowed to be. But some people don't go there now because one guy did a thing. Although his face is on the thing and he makes all the money from the pizzas, you probably shouldn't support his things. Of course, I've got a big bag of lads with some cans, and I just looking about seeing a bit. Oh my god, what was that? What shape is he? He's just geometric. Here's the grand reveal of some pizzas. So we've got one with cow mucus and slices of flesh, and one plain just cow mucus. Enjoy that. You can like feel Josh's tension off camera. Like, oh my god, that's not vegan cheese. But to be honest, the vegan cheese is better. Cow cheese leaves you all mucusy and clogs me up. Dairy's bad for you. What are you doing? The geometric man. Jeez, oh. But I just had a brilliant day walking around. Like, Owen didn't really enjoy it because the heat was physically killing him. This guy was doing some mad drone stuff that I wished the audio had worked for because it was funny and you would have liked it. Aye, the Fresh Prince of GODEATER. But we found this awesome wee vegan cafe and we got wraps and stuff. I got a vegetable biryani, which was just insane. I think it was like called Aladdin's or something. I can't remember, but it was so good. I thought like it was maybe a raw vegan place, so she just picked up some vegetables and some rice and was like, is this good? And I was like, yeah, but could you cook it? And she's like, of course. And I was like, oh, I just didn't know what kind of vegan place this was, in case it was like, hey, here's some raw veg and enjoy it. But it wasn't. And she served the food through a serving hatch in the floor, which was weird. It like disappeared raw and then a wee hand lifted up and it was cooked and it came back up. I'm pretty sure there's like health and hygiene things about handing things through a hole in a floor. But who am I to say, man? We eat some horrible things. We do some horrible things to our bodies. Aye.